Nung pa natin sinasabi, lahat ng sinasabi ng Vice Presidente, halos doon. Fake news. Ano pa ba ang dapat sagutin pa ng Pangulo kung kayong mismo taga-media alam nyo na ang lahat halos ng sinasabi ng Vice Presidente ay fake news?
Importing rice to a tariff system where rice can be imported more freely. This will give us additional resources for our farmers, reduce the price of rice by up to 7 pesos.
Oh, kaya mo ginawa yung batas, rice certification law to para yung gusto mong 7 pesos na kada kilo ay mangyari, ha? 7 pesos per kilo rice then after, okay, yan ha? Yan, 2 years, ha? 2 years, ha? Nangako, 7 pesos per kilo na bigas, ha? Because of the rice certification law, okay?
Ma'am, regarding yung 17 Filipino nationals, nabanggit po kasi last week ni DMW Secretary Hans Leo Cacdac that the reason the 17 Filipinos were provisionally released was because wala pong kaso na nasampa sa kanila during the time that they were detained. May we know ano po yung kaso na na-dismiss at kailan po ito na-charge?
Sa ating pong pagkakaalam, ito yung illegal assembly. So, dahil nga po sa pakikipag-usap ng ating Pangulo sa gobyerno po ng Qatar, sa pamamagitan po ni Qatari Ambassador, napagbigyan po tayo na ang ating kapwa Pilipino na nahuli o na-detain ay makalaya po at hindi na po masampa ng kaso pa.
So tama po, the President himself made a direct appeal to the Qatari government. When was that made po?
Sa ating pagkakaalam ay kanina po nagkaroon ng pag-uusap.
Prior to the release?
Hindi, kanina po nagkaroon po ng pag-uusap at nagkaroon na po ng sinabi na ito nga po yung good news. Kung ano po yung timeline, kung kailan sila nag-usap, ay hindi po sa akin na ibigay yung pinaka-detail. President Marcos accepts resignation of Executive Secretary Lucas P. Bersamin and Budget Secretary Amena Pangandaman. President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. has formally accepted the resignations of Executive Secretary Lucas P. Bersamin and Department of Budget and Management Secretary Amena Pangandaman. Both officials respectfully offered and tendered their resignations out of delicadeza.
Sir, you said you did not resign and that someone not from Malacanang called you on November 17 to say you had to go as ES. Sino po ang tumawag po sa inyo?
I will not disclose who that person is because I respect him and he's a very close friend of mine. No? But he was trusted with that responsibility. Sabihin sa akin na I have to go. Yun lang. When something is delivered like that, a message, I do not hesitate because it's not my going to cause a problem with me dahil sa pleasure ni President ako.
Around 2 p.m., balikan ko lamang po yung mga una niyong nasabi. Around 2 p.m., the PCO announced you resigned out of delicadeza, sir. Pero sabi niyo nga po, hindi pa kayo nagsusumite ng anumang resignation letter noon.
Yeah.
Paano niyo po tinitignan yung hakbang na ito ng PCO?
Wala naman. That's the job of the PCO na mag-announce. Baka mayroong instruction to announce. But I just would like na ituwid yung news na nag-resign ako out of delicadeza. Magandang pakinggan yun pero hindi naman yan ang nangyari.